Xerneas as our epic raid boss. So, good times, good shiny, majestic looking thing, all of that good stuff. How we doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How you doing, James? How you doing, Impossible? Lurkers, what's going on? Where's Jimmy? Jimmy's right here. What are you talking about? What is you talking about, mate? I'm here. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm streaming. Even though the stream hasn't actually started on my phone just yet. It says waiting. It says waiting. I know that I'm streaming, so I don't know what's going on. There we go. Finally. Took a minute to start up. Welcome in. Remember to hit that like button, all of that good stuff. How you doing, Impossible? Oh, just hurry up. Yeah. Anyway, if you want into raids, let me know. I'll chuck you on a list. If you need to send me a friend request, code is tagged in the chat. Send me a friend request. And I will get you guys into the raids. All of that good raidy goodness. Shinies. Crazy, how you doing? Blitzer, welcome in. How we doing? Underground, good to see you. Welcome in. It's been a few weeks since we've last seen you. What have you been doing? Where have you been at? Negan, how you doing? Welcome in. You down for a raid? All right. Negan, did you change your in-game name? Because I saw it the other day, and is it still XX? Does it go? No, it's still the same. Okay. Wait, did you change your in-game name, Negan? Blitzer, you just okay. So that is you. Okay. Okay, it must have been your old account that I've still got on my that I saw because it's marked as Negan, and I'm like, hang on, did she change? Did she change her name? Blitzer, are you still on my friends list? What's your in-game name again, dude? If you need to, send me a friend request. That goes for anybody else as well. If you need to send me a friend request, guys, do it. Do it. Code is tagged in the chat. As Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it! Oh, that's it. Yes, sorry, dude. Yeah, if you guys aren't in the raids for a few weeks, I'm probably gonna forget your in-game name because I have a memory goldfish. You saw a vid, you want to see if it works. It's a free raid glitch without using a remote raid pass. I think I know the glitch that you're talking about, and that only works if you're still in range of the gym. Like within, you've got to be visibly sort of, it's got to be on your map sort of thing. It can't be one that you're just invited to, I don't think. How you doing, Tef? Welcome in. All right, so we got Python. Yeah, because you got to sort of jump into it with like a and like spam it sort of thing. So it's still got to be on your actual map. You're all right. Tired, hoping to do some raids today. Well, yeah, I can get you into raids. 3 accounts or... we've already got like 29 people in here. What in the world? If you need to jump onto my friends list, guys, my code is tagged in the chat. Send me a friend request. I will get you into the raid. If not, hang out, hit that like button, watch some ratings. Tonight, unless we get the Shundo, we cannot do much better than what we've already got, because we have this majestic looking animal and so close. It's like almost a Shundo, almost. So yeah, unless we get the Shundo tonight, I'm not winning. That's all there is to it. Tef, Sky, Rogue, okie dokie. How you doing, Joshua? Welcome in. I am doing good. What's the glitch? You don't know the glitch? You don't know the glitch? If you can jump into a raid, sort of like this raid, for instance. If you turn your GPS off and on again, like you can. This isn't going to work because it's a shadow raid, but basically you can glitch into it, and you can like try and use a normal raid pass to get into it rather than using a remote raid pass. But as I said, I'm pretty sure it's got to be actually physically on your map. It's not one that you've just been invited to, because there's no way of spamming just using a normal pass for a remote raid that you've been invited to, because it's not in your vicinity sort of thing. So the normal raid pass button won't actually pop up. You'll always have the remote raid pass thing. I'm assuming that's the glitch that he's talking about. You're waiting for Articuno and Zapdos since Niantic released them a bit. Just normally, because if you're waiting for them, dude, we had them like earlier in the month, or earlier last. Yeah, no. Were they both this month? I think they were. We literally just had the birds, so don't expect them to be back in raids again anytime soon. Shadow versions of them, maybe, but the regular versions, probably not, because we just had them, sort of thing. You added remotes. Is there anybody else that wants to jump into this raid? So we've got Negan, Blitzer, Python, Tef, Skyly, and Rogue. Like I said, guys, if you need to, send me a friend request. As soon as these raids hatch, we'll jump in. So they're going to start popping in like 2 minutes time. So we'll be able to jump in to the raids. You're proud of me? Why? What did I do? What did I do this time? Jesus. Just when I thought everybody was disappointed with me, apparently not. You don't give a frick about Moltres. Well, Moltres is the last one that we had. We've already had Articuno and Zapdos. They were earlier in the month, sort of thing. So, unfortunately, my dude, you missed out on them. Because, like I said, they're not going to come back anytime soon, I don't think. You'll take a raid. Josh here. Alright, I'm going to start making up a list. So as soon as these pop, we can jump in. Vidal, are you still on my friends list? Is it, scrap. Yes, you are. Okay. I can do that. Okie dokie, let's chuck this list together and we will jump in. Can you get Mewtwo from Giovanni? No, not at the moment. There's only ever one raid boss at a time that Giovanni's got. Wasn't it Lugia? Isn't he supposed to have Lugia? I thought Cresselia was coming from the just the raids. Or am I mistaken? It's Cresselia, okay. Was it Lugia that was in raids? You can tell I did a lot over. Unfortunately, because the community around here isn't as big as it used to be,
basically non-existent at this point. Doing shadow raids is just like not a thing, so it doesn't really matter what's in remote as the shadow raids rather, because we can't do them because there's nobody around to do them with.
So if they're planning on doing these Dynamax raids, like Gigantamax raids, as sort of like in-person things, like the shadow things, I'm not going to get a chance to do them, unfortunately. Because Niantic think that that's going to rebuild the community. If we force people to get together and do stuff in person, it's just like, no, that's not how it works. Communities aren't just going to reassemble that have been long dead because you put stuff into raids that nobody really cares about. Like, if people aren't playing the game anymore, then 90%, or more than that, 99% of people probably aren't going to come rushing back to the game just because you've added a feature that they don't care about. They're not even playing the game. How are they going to know about it? Luke Givers and Reds. Okay, thank you. You should have saved your fight with Giovanni. You can do more. Like, as long as you've got rocket radars to battle the leaders, you can battle Giovanni again. There are like 26 or 27 rocket radars because of all the research from Comdays and stuff, and I just haven't battled him in quite a while. Okay. 2, 3. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Can someone get the shiny from the first raids? You down for at least 3 raids moving forward? No worries. Is Xerneas worth raiding a lot? It's a decent fairy type. Unfortunately, it doesn't get a fairy type quick move. It only gets a charge move. So it's not as good as it could be. If it did get a charge move, a quick move, it would be one of the best fairy types because it's legendary. But yeah, it doesn't get access to charm or anything, unfortunately. If it did, it would be pretty good. Still a good Pokemon to have if you're interested in it, sort of thing. So whether it's worth raiding a lot, that's pretty much up to your your decision, sort of thing. It's just like, if you want to raid it a lot, do it. If not, then don't. I can't make that decision for you, dude. What legendaries are worth raiding? Anything that's good for raids and stuff. I don't know a list of them off the top of my head, dude. Like, look it up online. It'll be easier than me answering that question. If you reckon Google is going to be better at answering the question, ask Google. Like, that's the way that it goes, guys. Yeah, no, we have a little local chat community, but there's a few people left. Yeah, we've still got a community chat here, and people still post up in it occasionally, sort of thing, but the days of getting together and doing raids and all that sort of stuff have sort of long passed, unfortunately. The group was on a bit of a decline before COVID hit, and then when COVID hit, it's just like the group basically died, sort of thing, because nobody could get out and about. And these days, I very rarely see anybody out and about playing the game locally, like during com days and stuff like that. I'm pretty much the only person that's out. There's still people around doing stuff, like the gyms still turn over and everything, but as I was saying, on com day, was it yesterday or com day? It was one or the other. Most people are usually just doing it in their cars, just by themselves, sort of thing, with family or a couple of friends or something like that. People don't really come out into the actual real world to play the game anymore. It's like, let's just sit in our car and do it. Schmeeker. Shiny verbs. Can Xerneas be shiny? Yes. Yes, it can. Six revives. Why doesn't that ever happen when I actually need them? Why do you do this game? Why? Every single time we get through a raid with losing like 2 Pokemon, it gives you like 57 revives. You lose 57 Pokemon, it's like, here's 1 revive. Xerneas learns geomancy. Does it? Is it is that its signature move? Because I think with signature moves, if you've already got one that doesn't have it, you can't obtain it without using an elite TM. Like, you can't just teach it to it. Because I tried TMing one of them yesterday, or the day before, or whatever, to see if Xerneas could actually get the fairy quick move, and it didn't. It got like Zen Headbutt and Tackle, I think. Is it like Oblivion Wing for Yveltal? What are you doing? This is what you want to ask. Is Mewtwo worth raiding? You're addicted to Mewtwo. You think you know? Yeah, dude. Like, we've already established this. Yes, it is, but it's not around at the moment, so you don't need to worry about it. And that is only 2 stars. Boo! You suck. Anyway, okay. On to the next raid. Who would like into this next raid? So we've got Taff, Sky, and Rogue, because you said you wanted into them. Who else? Oh, and did anybody get the shiny? Suppose it's a good time to ask. Did anybody get the shiny? I'm assuming that you would have said in the chat by now if you did. Oh, you sent a friend request? Okay. If you do, guys, just make sure you let me know in the chat, because chances are I'm not going to check if you don't. Arceus. Arceus. Maker. And Python, you want in again? And you get as well. Any tips how to evolve a Magikarp with ease? You stuck in request? Yeah, as Taff says, walk it as your buddy to try and earn candy with it that way, or just use rare candies and stuff on it when you've got them. Catch everyone in the wild that you see, etc. Crazy, are you still on my friends list? What was your in-game name? Was it just Crazy? Like, if you do want to get into a raid, guys, just make sure that you let me know what your in-game name is. Otherwise, if you're not a regular sort of thing, like somebody that I know, then it's likely that I'm not going to know your in-game name. So you have to let me know just so I can actually invite you. Yeah, okay, cool. X Crazy. Cool bananas. Every time you see coughing, you use extra. Sorry, every ball you can because you want the shiny Ditto. Wait, coughing can be a Ditto? Well, there you go. I suppose the Outdoor Man. Shout out. How you doing? Welcome in. All of that goodness. Shout out. I don't really usually do shout outs. What do you expect from me? Can you get an invite to Zen? Yeah, I've got you on the list, dude. Tani sent me a friend request. So they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the last person that I can fit into the raid anyway. Tani. Okay, beautiful. There we go. We have 9, so that is it. Anybody else? You will have to wait until the next raid. What are you doing, friends list? What are you doing? Thank you.
All right. Taff, Sky, Rogue.
Sorry, guys. A stream crashed because why wouldn't it? It's been a few weeks since the stream crashed during a stream, because that's usually when a stream is going to crash while you're actually streaming. But we back. We back. You might do one, dude. It's up to you whether or not you want to do raids. Like, Xerneas is, like I said, it's a decent Pokemon, but it's totally up to you what you want to do. I used to play this, but now you don't. You had a shiny Hitmontop. Nice, I have a couple of shiny Hitmontops. The only one of the Hitmons that I don't have is Hitmonchan. I've got Hitmontop and Hitmonlee. Wait, do I have a Tyrogue? I think I still need a shiny Tyrogue too. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I have that many shinies, I've lost track of what I've got and what I don't have. I used to be really good at like keeping track of everything, and then I wasn't. Once you've got over 3,000 shinies, it's just like, it's possible I've got. I don't know. I'll have to check. Yeah, Coven can be Ditto. He was the Pokemon. He had to turn into Ditto. I don't really hunt Dittos anymore because I've already got several of them shinies and stuff, so I am not aware of what is still a possible shiny, possible Ditto rather. Haven't seen Zorora in a long time. That was like super common for ages after they dropped it, and then all of a sudden it's just disappeared. Never see them anymore. One person gets 100% IV at the gym. Does it mean everyone gets it? No. No, only it's random what the IVs are for every specific person. No, it's completely random of what IVs are, sort of thing. Same with the shinies. One person can get a shiny, doesn't mean everybody's going to get the shiny. It's just luck of the draw. Mac pen. Oh no, don't go down the side of the chair. Because you used to think if you got a 90%, every other player gets 90% as long as they were in the same battle. No, that's just random. Clot, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So I like it when I've got this many people in the raids and I can just not pay attention to the raid. I'm just tapping on the screen and reading the chat. It's like, the raid will get done. Who knows? I'm tapping in the right spot, so I'm dropping charge moves. Doesn't matter. How do you add me, Cody? My code is tagged in the chat. Same with you, Clot. If you guys want to add me, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. Send me a friend request and I will get to you. Now is a good time to do it because I'm about to finish this raid and do the catch. So you guys have got time. So send me a friend request. You couldn't get in. The lobby shouldn't have been full. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. It would be just because that was a remote raid. So my pass, you can only have a total of 10 remote raid passes. And because I was using a remote raid pass as well, that counted as one, so I could only invite 8 people instead of. I'll get you into the next one. Crazy, sorry. My bad. Will I do Salamence too? As for what raids? How can you add? Like I said, Clot, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. So there'll be a tag message at the top of the chat that has my code in it. Send me a friend request and I'll get you in. 2105. Wait, was that the same CP as the last one? I think so. If so, it's only going to be 2 stars and crappy. God damn it. The Outdoor Man, welcome back. It's back as a mega. Okay. Probably not, because I don't really do mega raids. Because the cost of like remote raid passes and stuff these days, unless I'm hosting raids for you guys, I don't really do. 2 stars. That's what I thought. So I think they're both the same. Pretty close. 2109 and 2105. So far we have gotten Bupkis from the raids. Alright. No shiny. Another, please. When you ask with manners like that, of course. Okay, so go XX. Back-to-back 96%. Nice. Can you do the next one? Yeah, if you sent me a friend request, I'll check you on the list. Like I said, guys, just make sure you've sent me a friend request, and I will get you in. Okay, so Tef, Sky, Rogue. You want to do another one? Okay, so we've got 1 null and X Cootie. Cool. Alright, is there anybody else that wants to jump into this raid? So I've got Negan, X Crazy, Tef, Skyly Rogue, 1 null, and XD Cody. Is there anybody else? No shiny block. That is disappointing. This does have a nice shiny. Like I do like Xerneas. For those that didn't see it, we were showing it off at the start of the stream, but this is my boy. Or girl, or whatever. I mean, legendaries are, they're gender fluid, I suppose, so they gender neutral. Yeah, so close. Almost a Shundo. So I don't think we're going to get much better than that, unfortunately, unless we can pull the Shundo. Python, you went in as well, okay. Python, Mr. Flinty, are you on my friend? Did you send me a friend request? Yes, you are. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Flinty, I'll have to. Yeah, Flint. YT, I should say. Unfortunately, I'll have to get you into the next raid because this one is already full. So I'll track you down on the list for the next one. Okay, we'll jump into let me just chuck a list together. And these 2 people, Empire and Carlegal, I will get you guys into the next one as well. Just
be patient, guys. How you doing, Sean? Welcome in. Renoa, same thing. I'll have to get you into the next one because this one's already full because I've already got 8 people. It's crazy. XX, Sky, Rogue. No. Cody and Python. Cool. Copy. Select all. Thank you. What are you doing?
I need to heal up as well. Keep forgetting. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's okay. What's the max raid party? Because I'm using remote raid passes to do some of these raids. Unfortunately, it's 10 using remote passes. It's 20 in total, as long as there's people doing the in-person raid, but because it's limited to only 10 remote raid passes per raid, if I'm using one, that counts as one as the 10. So I can only invite a max of 8 people to the ones that I'm using remotes to. If it's one of the in-person ones, because I am sitting on a gym, when I do that one in person, I can invite one extra person. So I can invite 9 instead of 8. No worries, Sean. I've got you sitting there waiting to be added for the next raid. Like I said, guys, I can only invite a certain amount each raid. So just be patient. I will get to you guys for the next raid after this one. So just hang on for a few minutes and I will get to you. What am I typing? You can automatically add people using commas. Yeah, if I put the comma in between each name, it splits it out so I can grab the list of the 10 or the 9 or 8 people that I'm inviting, copy that, and then when I'm jumping into the raid, I can just copy and paste that into the search bar, so I'm only getting people. It just means that I can send the invites a lot quicker instead of having to search through for each person, just so I can get everybody in time, sort of thing. Just makes it easier to send. Yeah, 6 raid passes and didn't even realize. Unfortunately, you can only use 5 a day for remote raid passes. If you're talking like normal raid passes, they're unlimited. You can use as many of them as you want for the day. You thought it is 20 max, like I said, but that's including people that have been invited to, or people that are doing the raid in person. So it's only 10 remote raid passes per raid. And that's spread across everybody that's inviting to a raid. So if there was multiple people doing the person, like doing it in person, and they were also inviting people, it's whoever gets in first using remote raid passes. But there's a total of 10 per raid that you can use. 20 all up, 10 remotes. So hope that makes sense. How many are going to be in the next raid? So far, I've only got 1 person on the list. I will add the other people that have sent me a friend request. And then there might be a couple of the others. I think a few people, this is their last raid. So we will see. But it's all good. I will get the people that are waiting into the next raid. So it's all good, guys. It's all good. Blazer, how you doing? Welcome in. And also, guys, if you haven't already, please do hit the thumbs up on the stream. It does help out immensely. Subscribe to the channel. We do this every week, so I will be hosting Xerneas raids again next Wednesday, because we have this for 2 weeks. So if you want to get into more Xerneas raids next week. As for what's coming after Xerneas, I'm not sure, because it is the new season, so they haven't announced what raid bosses we're getting yet. I don't think they've released any information about the next season's events and spotlight hours and raid hours and all that sort of stuff as of yet. 2125. Okay, this one is actually better than this is actually quite better than any of the other ones that we've had so far. So what is the hundo for this? Xerneas, haven't been on a stream in a while. Well, welcome back. How you doing, Becky? Welcome, dude. Can you add me so you get a Xerneas? Yeah, if you send me a friend request. So again, guys, code is tagged in the chat. There should be a highlighted message in the chat. Send me a friend request. I will add you. I will add people as soon as I'm done with this catch. So just hang on a second. Watch where you're swinging that head, bro. You're going to be stabbing all sorts of children with that thing. I actually do want to catch this one because it's decent IVs, I think. So we'll be a little bit patient, especially if I'm not throwing excellent throws. Come on, stay on the ball. I've still got 14 poles, so we should be okay. Up, dude. Dude. does that non-pixel do? Sign you up, wait for a raid. Do that. Hey, there we go. You're doing one only, cool. Alright, so this is it's not bad. Not bad. 13, 13, 13, so definitely the best one we've gotten so far. Alrighty, I will heal and then add people. Okay, cool. So we got Kaligu. Emperor. One, two, three, and with a 5. Sylvian, same thing. 4. Okay, so I've got these people. Okay, so who else wants to jump in? You might do another. Yeah, cool. Can you get into this one? Sure. Nice catch. Cheers. That's it. You wanted into this one as well, didn't you? Renault. Sorry, what was your in-game name again, dude? Renault car. Okay, I've got you on the list. So does it know its fast legacy move? None of the ones that I've caught so far have. Supposedly it's supposed to get it, but I haven't got one with it so far. I think it's just luck of the draw. It should have it, because Yveltal was getting Oblivion Wing, so this should be getting thing. I don't know. What the fuck? How you doing? Welcome in. Are you in this raid? What was your in-game name? Sorry, dude. Yes, Mythical think that you are in this raid. You were first on the list because you missed out on the last one. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Impossible Bunny, you want it in? Because I can't, and Negan, cool. Because I can't get all 3 of your accounts in TEF, I will save you for the next one. Welcome back, Ryuga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, that's 8. And yeah, I'll get you into the next raid, TEF, just because I can't get all 3 in on the same raid, so. Watching you stand there, not catching coughing, hurts me knowing that it's a ditto. I got better things to do than try and catch a coughing, alright? We're posting raids. That's more important at this point. If it's still there after this raid, maybe, but probably not, because it's a coughing. I don't really care about it. Okay, Mr. Flint. Caligo. Emperor. Like 1, 2, 3. Yes. Possible and XX. Alrighty, let's do it. Oh no, you're in this one. Impossible.
Start making up the next one. Tef, Sky, Rogue. Hope the next one is a shiny. I always like getting the shiny. Like, even if I've already got it. Like, I do have, I think it's 2 or 3 of these shinies already. So, I don't need it. And as you guys saw, I do have the 98% shiny. So, unless we either get a hundo or a shundo, it's just like, I've already got it. It's all good. Hopefully you guys get the shiny. I'd much rather you guys get the shiny since I've already got it. How you doing, Joshua? Welcome in. How you doing? So we'll see how popular this is next week, given that we're having it for 2 weeks. Usually the raid bosses that are 2 weeks long aren't the most popular ones in the world, but this is a good Pokemon. It is like a fan favorite because it's a pointy deer. Who doesn't like pointy deers? 21 likes so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get up to 30. So if you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Show some love. Send chords. I don't have coordinates to give you, dude, because I'm playing legitimately. Ain't no spoofing going on here. Do you want to do some Proplantes raids tonight or not? Probably not, Joshua, because I do have like decent lobbies worth of people to invite to these ones, so I don't have the remote raid passes. But again, I appreciate the offer. But yeah, I've only got, I think, 2 more remote raid passes that I can use, and they'll be used during this stream with these guys. Have you sent me a friend request? What the fork? Because if so, I will add you to the next raid. So yeah, that goes for anybody, guys. If you want into the next raid and you're not on my friends list, send me a friend request. I will get you into the raid. But yeah, you guys have to be on my friends list, so make sure that you've sent me a friend request. XD Cody. Alright, shiny vibes. Who is getting a shiny? Has anybody gotten a shiny tonight? Nobody has said so. So, assuming not. But if you do, let me know. Mine's not shiny. Oh, it is 2130, so it's like 5 CP better than the last one. So it will be a bit better than the last one we just got. You moved your head. The ball was... Why would you do that? Could you imagine walking around with like massive antlers hanging off your head like that? You'd be like so top heavy. It'd be like walking around when you're drunk and be like, ooh. Eee, nice, beautiful. Nice quick catches. That's what we want. The quicker the catch. Yeah, we got 5 XLs for it too. It's okay. It could be better. Still not bad. Still not bad. Ash. Catch him.
I'm assuming this is you with the fork. You are Ash Ketchum. One more. Okie dokie. But a shiny up here. I hope. Wait, Blitzer, you wanted into a raid. Yeah, did I get you into one? No, I didn't, did I? Sorry, what was... This will be the last raid for you. Okay, no worries, Tef. Whenever you try to catch a legendary from a raid, it fights back. Whenever you accidentally throw a ball, you catch it first try. Yeah. Yeah, the consistency is just, top notch. Oh, yeah, that's it. I was going to say that, yeah, it's all good. It's like I did remember the username, but I was just like, hang on, because I get confused with you and Blazer, because there is another person that comes in that's name. So because you have very similar names, I always confuse you two. Cool stream. Well, cheers. I do appreciate it. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, do hit the thumbs up button. And like I said, we host these raid hours every week. So if you're wanting to raids going into the future, best way to get notified, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, good times had by all. Okay, so Tef Sky, Rogue, XD Cody, Ash Ketchum, Negan, and Blitzer. Is that everybody that wants to jump into this raid? Is there anybody else that wants in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I can get 2 more people into this one. You got a shiny? Nice. Nice. Finally, somebody actually got a shiny. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Cool. I've got you on the list. One more person. Is there anybody else that wants in? Impossible Bunny. Give you a sec. All right. Well, I'm going to start chucking this list together. If you want to jump in, let me know and I'll add you onto the end. Sky. Rogue. Cody. Ketchum. XX. Okay. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, unfortunately. That's what happens. Because it has a active form and a normal form. So when you encounter it in the actual raid, it will look different than what it does when you after you've caught it. So the shiny is blue and white. Yeah. So it does have like 3 different color forms. It is a bit confusing. Are you liked and subbed? Well, cheers, dude. Thanks. Impossible, are you jumping in or not? I mean, I'll chuck you on may as well. Okay, you won't be? Cool. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in before I finish making this lobby? I'm assuming not. Blazer, okay. Lucky you told me, dude. See, Blitzer, that's what I'm saying. Like, Blazer has a very similar name to you, so I always confuse you guys. Blazers. Cool. I've got you on the list, Renoa. Are you taking off Impossible? No worries. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I really shouldn't have had that glass of... I almost said pineapple juice. It wasn't pineapple juice. It was coconut water. a little bit different. Yeah, I shouldn't have coconut water before I came down because I need to pee. I'll pee. Is the Pokemon good? I mean, yeah, Xerneas is a good Pokemon. From what I can tell, it is not getting its legacy move, or its signature move sort of thing. So it's not as good as it could be. If it was getting its fairy type quick move, then it would be a very decent fairy type Pokemon. But fairy types are already OP, so usually they hold back on giving fairy type quick moves. That's why Charm took so long to get it. So there's Charm and what's the other quick type fairy move there? There's two that I know of. But every fairy type is just because it does such chunky neutral damage. Everyone's in, guys, so we can ready up. Yeah, anything that uses Charm, like a long Ninetales, for instance, just absolutely chunks damage out of basically everything that it comes up against. So yeah, they tend to nerf the fairy types a little bit. So it might be a reason why we haven't got its legacy move on Xerneas yet, just because they know that once they give it its legacy move or its signature move, it's probably going to be fairly chunky. Because I think it's got a high defense stat as well. Being legendary, I'm not actually sure if it's stats. Geomancy, thank you. Was the fast move, but it's not available. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Taff. That's the one. Yeah, which is weird because you can get Oblivion Wing on Yveltal and that's its signature move. But again, dark types don't hit as hard as fairy types do. Wait, Oblivion Wing, is that? No, that's flying type, isn't it? Not dark type. Yeah. Wait, is it? Is it flying type? Get wrecked. Can you be in the next raid? Yeah. Sorry, what was your in-game name again, dude? Sorry, you missed the Flint. Don't worry. I remembered. I remembered. Mr. Flint. Okay, I've got you on the list for the next one. Surprisingly, I did not get any. Oblivion Wings flying. Yes, thank you. It would make sense given that it's called Oblivion Wing. Hey, but Dragon Ascension is also a flying move, and it says dragon, so you can never be too sure. Not shiny. We just keep stepping it up by like 2 CP. This one is now 2127, so this one will be slightly better than the last one we just caught. Can you? I need to learn how to read. Can I invite you to 3 raids, 2 on your main, 1 on your old, if possible? Do I have your old on my? When I can get you into 2 that I know of. We're running out of time though, so whether or not I'm going to get you into all 3, I don't know. Stop being difficult. This is an easy, excellent throw. Just take the ball. We are running out of time. I would appreciate it if you just made this as quick as possible. That's what she said. Every time I get 2 rolls, I'm just like, come on. One more. That's all it needs, man. Just one more. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf will be angry at you if you don't. Thank you. You don't want Shia LaBeouf to be angry at you. You never know. He's going to watch you while you sleep. That's 3 stars, but it could be better. All right. So yeah, as you can see, we're sort of running out of time with 20 minutes there and 8 minutes. So I'd say that we're only going to get 2 more raids done. I think I can only do 2 more raids anyway. Do I have 2 more remote raid passes? I actually need to buy remote raid passes. But yes, I've used 3 so far. So I can do 2 more remote raids. And then if there's maybe another one that's around that has significant time left. No, unfortunately, it looks like there's only going to be 2 more raids for the evening, guys. I don't have coordinates to give you, dude. I'm playing legitimately. I already said that. Who's in the next raid? Just you so far. And Mac. Who else? You have 28 shiny Beldums. Nice. Do you want to trade shiny? But I already have quite a few shiny Beldums. I got 25 myself on Com Day, but I already had like 13 or something of them from previous Com Days. So I don't really need to trade. But thank you. As I said, I don't have coordinates to give you guys anyway because I'm playing legitimately. So unless you're within 100 meters of me, there is no way we can actually trade. All right, so I got Mr. Flint, Tyson, and Ike. I can get you into another one. Who else would like to jump in? Can you invite you again? Yeah, you're XD Cody, yeah? XD Cody. Who else? Is there anybody else that would like to jump in? No shinies for Tef? Damn. It's been a little slow on the shinies tonight. There's only been 1. Oh no, wait, no, that was a mistaken shiny. So for those that don't know what the shiny looks like, that's what the shiny looks like. So when it pops up on your screen, it'll look like that. It'll be blue and white. And very majestic. But I don't think it'll have those IVs because I lucked out very much with those IVs. Thank you. You tag it in the next video you upload. The video we are. Alright, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, is there anybody else that wants to jump into this raid? Because like I said, we are running out of time, guys. We've got enough people to get it done, so that's all good. I think I'm just going to jump in with who we've got, because like I said, we are running out of time. It's just going to take us a little bit more time to get it done, but that's okay. I don't think it's going to give us any issues, because he's just a little guy. He's just a guy. Okay. I was going to say, I am not spelling that correctly. And XD Cody. Anybody else? I've got you on the list, Renoa. Anybody? You're eating soup. That's okay. You can raid and eat soup at the same time, can you not? You can do, you've got 2 hands. Well, I'm assuming. I hope you've got 2 hands. I mean, maybe you don't. I don't know. 1 soup spoon, 1 spoon, 1 soup spoon in one hand, and then phone in the other. Multitask. You can multitask. Come on. You can do it. I mean, it's only soup. Okay, yeah. Which one has time left on it? Oh, that one has 5, 3, 3. That one has 14, so let's do that one, because let's do as much time as we can put on these. Air. Nihilego. Why has it got Nihilego on the team? Because it's poison type? You force 10 Beldums in gyms for coins and yet not dead. They are far away from you too. Killed it with your ult. Oh, 2 kill with your ult. I had one kicked out of a gym yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, today. I don't know. Something got kicked out of it. I know it was one of my Pikachus. Oh yeah, I ended up getting those Pikachus last night. Like after I finished the stream, somebody sent me a raid invite to one of the Pikachus and I had a remote pass. So I was like, well, I may as well do it. So yeah, I ended up with a couple of Pikachus. And I did end up finding one of the stops as well. The power up 15 times. It took me spun 20 stops to finally find one. It took me ages. I kept getting the power up 10 times. I'm just like, this is not the one that I want the Pikachu. And then I did the raid and I had the battle in a raid once and one of them gave me Pikachu. So I ended up with 3 Pikachus. None of them were shiny, unfortunately, and then one mine vu, whatever you want to call it. You thought you had 5 raid passes? You're in the raid, aren't you? Or did you miss out? Wait. No, you're not in the raid, are you? That's all good, dude. We've got 5, so we'll still manage. Everybody's above level 30, so we'll manage with 5. It is all good, guys. Don't stress. But that's okay. If you've run out of passes, that's fine. Like I said, this is going to be the second last raid for the night, guys. There will be one more after this, so if you would like into the next raid, make sure that you send me a raid pass, an invite. And did we lose somebody? Did somebody get kicked or did they bail? Sort of thing. I'm assuming you got kicked as the raid started because we should have 5 in there, but we should still be okay. We should still manage. Though I am seeing a Mega Swampert over there, which is not ideal, guys. Poison or steel types, because it's fairy. And no, okay, it's up to 5, so just a bit of slow on the uptake to give us the actual numbers of the raid. All good. Like I said, we'll manage, it's fine. Doing the meta gross stomp. Those few extra numbers do make a huge difference. So it's so much slower. Thank God I got a whole bunch of revives from the last couple of raids that we've done. So it's like, it doesn't matter if I lose a whole team. Sorry, as long as we've got it halfway by 170, we're fine, which we're almost there already. We've still got 30 seconds, so we will be fine. I am seeing a lot of not ideal Pokemon. Surely, we just had Beldum Com Day. Surely people have an abundance of meta growth that we could be using. You should have evolved a whole bunch on the weekend, guys. Come on. Get your Metacrosses in there to do some stomping. Look, I got armies of them, okay? Don't make me carry. You have 0, bro. What you said? All good. All good. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We're smashing it. He in the raid. He almost dead. So yeah, we could probably do it with a minimum of 4, as long as there was decent accounts in, sort of thing. Honestly, 3 decent accounts could probably smash it, because we've still got over 2 minutes left and it's still like almost dead. So we easily smashed it. That's your Necrozma. All good. That's all good. I just saw, like, you know, I can't really talk because I had Rayquaza in there as well. But there was a lot of Pokemon in that I saw that were just like, this is not the ideal Pokemon to be using, guys. Like, why swamp it? Shiny? Okay, back to, yeah, stats 2101. It's gonna be, okay, it's alright. It's not that bad. Could be better. Now, please stay on the ball, good sir. Thank you. See, just be nice to them, guys. It works. More XLs. I've got a lot of XLs tonight for these raids. Tackle and Giga Impact. Alright, we have 1 raid left with 11 minutes. So, if you would like into this raid, guys, let me know and I will organize it. Still didn't go through a whole team, so that's all good. Will I raid Mega Salamence? Not tonight, because there's none around. But there's no raid day or anything for it, raid hour, so probably not. Running out of space. Okay, so yeah, 10 minutes left on this raid, guys. If you would like into it, let me know. We have to organize it within the next couple of minutes, otherwise we're going to run out of time. How you doing, Harsh? Okay, so K27. Tyson, yep, cool. Tyson. So we only need a few more and we'll be good. X Crazy, cool. Blast, okay, cool. We have enough to get it done, so if anybody else would like in, let me know. I'll give it a minute or so. Okay. XD Cody, cool. All right, that's what we want to see. Numbers 15, 14, 13. That's actually pretty good, dude. Nice. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including me. So that's more than enough to get it done. All right, is there anybody else that wants to jump into this raid before I jump in? You should be, Harsh. I don't know why you wouldn't be at this point. You've been... Okay, 20. Yeah, cool. You're still there. Oh, you got 23 likes. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you haven't. See if we can get to 30. The fatigue has just hit me. I was tired earlier. I was almost falling asleep on the couch. I was going to have today as being a rest day, but then I jumped onto Instagram and I saw some buff women. Well, not buff women, but, you know, just fit women on Instagram, and I was like, I gotta work out. I was like, I'm only gonna get fit women if I'm also fit, so I must work out. So I forced myself to do a workout, but now I'm tired again. But I'm one step closer to the fit women, guys. They will be mine. They will be mine. All right. Is there anybody else? Any more takers? Because we've got 8 minutes. I'm gonna jump in just a second, guys. I'm gonna make up this list. Crazy. The Cody, not city. That's better. Yeah, you're already on the list, Tosh. It's all good. All right. Anybody else? No? Okay. Okay. I know how it is. Fine. Oh, Lorenzo. My friend code is tagged in the chat. If you quickly send me a friend request, I can add you to this raid. So yeah, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. But you gotta have to be quick because we're running out of time for this raid. So literally, like, send it to me now. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until next week when I'm hosting again. Spiro, you've sent it, I'm assuming. Or are you already on my friend? No, you're not on my friends list, dude. You have to send me a friend request. Have you done it? As I said, my code's tagged in the chat, dude. I'll give you until it gets to 5 minutes. So you got like 50 seconds to send me the friend request. I really need to pee. 30 more candies and you involve Magikarp. Okay, it doesn't look like you're going to send it to me in time. Alright, I'm jumping into the raid, guys. So, Lorenzo, unfortunately, you didn't send me the friend request. I can only get you into raids, guys, if you send me a friend request. But it's too late now, because this is the last raid of the evening. How many raid passes do I have? This is the last remote raid pass that I can use. This is my 5th one. So I've used 2 in-person ones, and this is the 5th of my remote passes. So this is the 7th raid that we've done for raid hour. I no longer need the pad. Hey, don't Lamborghini. Welcome in. Everyone's in, guys, so we can ready up. Oh, no, that's just ready up. I'm trying to hit the ready up button. I keep pressing the wrong thing. So yeah, ready up if you haven't ready. So we can get into the raid quickly. I don't think it's really going to matter. We've got 6 people. So we'll smash it. 34, 35, 42. 39, 33. Okay, everyone's over level 30, so we'll be fine. There's only 2 level 40s, so level 40 pluses. It's all good. All good. We'll smash it. Can I help you? Help you do what? Help you move? Help you fix your car? Help you talk to a lady? There's a lot of... That's a very open-ended question. It depends on what the answer is, my friend. That's new. I haven't seen it yet. Supposedly it's good, though. It's got good reviews. I haven't watched Charlie's video, but he said it was good. I saw it in the title of his video. So if Charlie thinks it's good, it should be pretty good. He's pretty pretty good at judging movies, sort of thing. I was hoping to take my lady, or my friend that is a girl, to it, but yeah, that didn't happen. She's in Adelaide at the moment, so, and then she's going to Perth like next week, so I don't think I'll be going with her. Might ask my sister if she wants to go though, because we did actually go to see Alien Covenant together when that came out, so I might hit her up, be like, hey Jack, do you want to go to the movies and see this new Alien movie? But if not, I'll go and see it by myself. I got no problem doing that. Might go sometime this week. Like I said, I'll ask my sister if she wants to go, and if not, yeah, I might just go on the weekend or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I haven't seen it myself yet. You haven't watched it yet either? Yeah, I haven't even watched Deadpool Wolverine yet. I got a couple of movies that I still need to go and see. Cannot figure out how to stream. On mobile, I'm assuming, Lamborghini. Are you using iOS or Android? Last chance for shiny for the night. It is a no shiny. 2148 though. That's the best one we've gotten tonight. This could potentially be pretty spicy. This could be a spicy meatball, this one. A very spicy meatball. And we got it first ball. Nice. Alright. This one is spicy meatball. Fairly spicy meatball. I was hoping it was going to be a bit spicier, but it's a spicy meatball. Still not the 98% shiny that we've got, but a 93. I'll take a 93. That's a spicy meatball. Spiciest of meatballs. So yeah, unfortunately, Lorenzo, it was too late for this raid. Because that was our last raid for the evening. I gave you a bit of time to try and send me the friend request before I jumped in, but yeah, that was our last raid for the evening, guys. I don't have any more remote raid passes that I can use, and as you can see, there's no raids left anyway, so there will be no more raids for the evening. Hundo is 2160. Okay, close enough. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I said, 93%. I'll take it. Using iOS, I don't know how to stream using iOS. I can't help you with that. Google will be your friend. I use Android, so things are always more difficult on iOS because it's a shit phone. Just my 2 cents. I hate iOS. And it's for that sort of like that reason. Well, not that specific reason, but it's along those lines of the reason why I hate iOS, just because everything is so much more difficult to do. Because of Apple's just Apple. They like to make things difficult for people. So my suggestion to you would be to Google it, dude. I think if you're streaming from iOS, you need to use a third-party app if you can still do that. Like, you used to be able to use Omelette Arcade, but that's no longer around. So I don't know. I can't help you. If it was Android, I'd be able to tell you, but Lorenzo, I can accept your friend request, but like I said, dude, there's no more raids for the evening. So we got Kaputskis for raids. Cody, I've got no more remote raid passes that I can use for the day. I used all 5 during raid hour hosting for you guys. YouTube will help you. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, just Google it. like you'll find a video on YouTube, or your answer will be on Reddit or something. They'll be able to help you more than I can because I don't use iOS, so I don't know. If you're on Android, you can just stream to YouTube straight from the YouTube app. You don't need to have any third-party apps or anything like that. Yeah, for Apple, I have no idea. You probably need to download 17 other programs and jailbait your phone. That you don't want to do that with your phone. What is it? Jailbreak. That's the one. Jailbreak your phone. Or something like that. Not jailbait your phone. That could get you in trouble. Don't do that. Don't do that to your phone. You didn't even think of Google. So your first port of call, dude. Like, how do you not think of Googling something? How do you come up with a question and be like, you know what? I'm gonna ask Jimmy. He'll know the answer. Google, like, guys, Google. Surely Google would be your first choice. You stream, champ. Just stream it, champ. Oh, am I battling? Where you go? Is that who I'm battling? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm assuming so. I'm probably not going to do many battles, guys, because I really do need to pee. So I need to drive home so I can go and pee. Because I had coconut water before I came out, so I now need to pee because of said coconut water. I need to pee. Oh, yes, I do. I need to pee. I need to pee. That'll do. It's not a Jimmy. Like, I need to pee after every stream. Or during every stream. It's because I have a tendency of drinking either water or, something. I'm always doing my workouts before stream. So, yeah. I have fluid intake because of doing workouts, and then I need to extricate those fluids during stream most of the time. No worries, Renoa. Viggy versus Gira. It's actually be an interesting matchup. Like, it's just neutral. It's just a neutral matchup. I can't. I'm doing things. I'm tapping on my phone, okay? I think it's very funny that we both chose Vigoroth for our team. Gira, bro. What a damage. Monstrous. Jimmy's phone sounds are here. What, me tapping on the phone? Oh, how did I tank that? I definitely thought I was getting KO'd then. Another little charge move popping off here is exactly what we want. Just a little bit more chip damage, so then Ninetales can come in and just mop. Absolutely mop the floor. With shields still up. What a team! It's alright. If it's ominous wind again, it'll tank. Oh, Shadow. Oh, still tanked it. What a team. Absolute monstrous. GG's. That was actually a good win. I just think it's funny that we both chose Vigoroth for the team. Just good lineup for me. I had like good lineup. Everything gelled nicely. Vigoroth, Metacham, and Ninetales. Had most of you covered. Like I had the counters for it, which was good. Yeah, we both had the neutral matchup with Lickitung, Vigoroth, and I suppose Vigoroth. You had 2 normal types in your team though. I think that's what broke it for you, dude, having the 2 normal types. Because yeah, Vigoroth had the counter, and because it I think it's also got counter, as it's charged, and then I had the fighting type on my team as well, so it's like, yeah, just ghost double normal, yeah. Unfortunately, because the dragon typing that Giratina's got against Ninetales, and just good switch out for me when I switched it out, just so I could keep Ninetales with a lot of health, just because it needed to tank that Shadow Ball, which it did nicely. And yeah, just having that shield advantage. Oh, well, we both had the same shields, but that last shield that I saved worked out quite nicely for me. Listen to me bragging over here like I'm some sort of PvP champion. I'm just so happy that I actually won. Can't believe it, guys. Can't believe it. I don't know what to choose. Why do you do this to me, dude? I need to pee. Alright, yeah, this is going to be our last battle because I really do need to pee. And I'm also hungry, so I want to go home and eat. Don't know. I don't know what to go with. Sure, let's mix it up a little bit. We'll go something a bit different. What are you doing? Okay. Lanty and Stungy. So glad I didn't shield that. I was like, oh, should I chuck a shield up thinking that it's gonna be a ground type move that's coming through? It's like, nah, I'll be fine. But the question is he baiting me? Is he going for the ground type move this time around? No, discharge. Okay, even better. Okay, I know what charge moves you've got now. Muddy Water and Discharge, which Lantern's just going to laugh at. Surprisingly, this matchup is actually in my favor now. just saved that for the next, but I didn't want to get another charge move thrown against me, sort of thing. So Stunky is off the team, off the field. Switched out. Switched out again, bro. Come on, get to the charge. Ah, damn it. I was so close to getting to another charge. I know that you've got a thing coming in next, so not really an ideal matchup for me, but I actually chose a really good matchup again. I don't know how I keep doing this. I've been doing it pretty good tonight, just throwing in random stuff, and it's just working for me, so. Preston, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm in the middle of whooping some ass right here, so. Probably should have got Stone Age over Flamethrower, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Johnny, the raids are finished for the night, dude. Sorry. There's no more raids being hosted tonight. 2 Pokemon and Shields still up. Beautiful. GG's. Yep. Jimmy's undefeated tonight after 2 bars. Like I said, I've just chucked random things on, like Vigoroth, random. Now chucking Bastiodon into my team, random, but if it works, it works. So that was another well-worked team. Like that gelled nicely, that team. I thought that I was in trouble, though, seeing the Stunfisk up against Lantern to start with, but having Discharge and Muddy Water was just like, dude, like, the 2 moves that Lantern is gonna, like, yeah, I was expecting, like, Earthquake or something to be on it. Wait, does that Stunfisk, like normal Stunfisk, get Earthquake? Because if it had Earthquake, it would have just absolutely destroyed Lantern, and I was just hoping that that wasn't the case. Just dropping by to say what's up. Leave a like on the stream. I'm heading to bed. No worries, Ryan. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Have a good night. Okay, so Half Shell Warrior. You just did a battle with Scrad. Bullied his opponent through 2 crunches at a Mewtwo, lowering its defense twice. And the 3rd crunch at Ho-Ho, lowering its defense too. You gotta love that. I did that during one of the Sylph League tournaments back when they used to be a thing. Can't remember what Pokemon that I was using, but I got 3 debuff moves in a row, sort of thing, and I was just like, absolutely destroyed my opponent because it's just like the debuffs just absolutely just, yeah, destroyed them, sort of thing, for the lack of a better word. Jimmy is on fire. I know. Jimmy's also really got to pee, so Jimmy's going to wrap up the stream so he can go home and eat food and go to the toilet and all that stuff. Used all your TMs during Shadow Week. I did nothing during... Yeah. I just have good Pokemon to set up. Like, I actually need a better Bastiodon. That Bastio is old. I think I've actually got a decent one that I need to set up. So, Shieldon. Yeah, Shieldon. Do I actually have a decent one? No, I don't actually know that one. I think I gotta IV check that one. That one could be my new. But yeah, I've actually got to set up a new Bastio, because the one that I've got, it's an oldie. It used to be like really good. Wait, no, this is a hundo. No, it's not. No, that one used to be really good, but then they changed its stat distribution, so it's actually no longer that good. Oh wait, I got a Great League one right here. This is only rank 172 though, so it's only 95%. But I'll have to check that other one and see if it's actually any good. But yeah, that could possibly be one to set up. But it's just expensive, so. And Johnny, I'm not hosting any more raid. Like, there's no more raids tonight, sort of thing. So, I was just doing a couple of PvP battles to wrap up the stream. But I am about to wrap up the stream because I really need to go and pee and have dinner and all that sort of stuff. You need 296 XLs. Is it one of those ones that you need to like max out to make it be any good? Sort of like meta jam. Have a good pee. I will. I am really looking forward to getting home and going to the toilet. You know, that's one of those pees where it's like it's starting to hurt a little bit because I've been holding on to it. So it's just like it's going to be one of those really like pees when you finally get to go. Anyway, you guys don't really need to know the details, so I'm going to wrap the stream here. There's no event this weekend, is there? Is there? No. This weekend is a weekend off from stuff. Wait, is this weekend? Oh, no, it's special Team Valor themed reset. Oh, cool. Team Valor. Oh, wait, it's for everybody. Never mind. Yeah. No, I don't think this is anything that's going to be worth streaming. I don't know. We'll see what the event is. Maybe we'll stream a day or something like that. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing going on this weekend because Com Day is next weekend. Yeah, 31st. All right. So if I don't stream on the weekend, the next time I'll see you guys will be on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour, which is something. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. No, Com Day is next weekend. Not this weekend coming. Yeah, it's in 10 days' time. So next weekend. Channing Tatum in the new Dead. Yeah, no, he plays Gambit. Unfortunately, all the surprises that they had for like comeback characters like Blade and Electra and like Gambit and all that sort of stuff, it's all been ruined. Like if you've been on Instagram over the last couple of weeks, like basically all those surprise comebacks, it's like, I already know all the stuff. Like I haven't seen the movie. I don't know the movie, but I know of all the people that are in it, sort of thing, because social media doesn't care about spoiling things for people because it sucks. Social media is stupid. Anyway, yeah, like I said, if I don't stream on the weekend for this event thing, then Tuesday will be our next stream. And like I said, we'll be hosting more Xerneas raids next Wednesday because it is the same raid boss. So if you didn't get into raids tonight, guys, best way to get notified when I go live next week is to subscribe, hit the notification button. Also, we're sitting on 28 likes. So if you haven't already, also do hit that thumbs up button. We're only 2 likes away from 30. So let's see if we can get it to 30. And yeah, I will see you guys. His accent though. Is it like a really bad French accent? Oh. Wait, anyway, he's Cajun. Gambit is Cajun, not French, but they speak French. So there's that. I don't know. Anyway, Have a good night. I will, Joshua. You too. So yeah. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good evening. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hour. Hopefully, you guys will get the shiny, hundos, all of that good, sexy, majestical, pointy beast thing. Because that's what Xerneas is. So yeah, until the next stream, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.